Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here. This is going to be a spirit board session. If you're new here, I want to say hello and welcome. I hope that you decide to stick around, that you decide to subscribe and become a part of the Spirit Tribe, if I can even talk here. You know, gotta leave the bloopers in there, you guys. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, right? And if you're a subscriber already and you're coming back, again, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Please remember to smash the heck out of that like button, you guys, and drop your comments down below, and smash that little bell icon as well, so that every time I upload you can see it right away, right? So all of those things help me grow and let me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out and would love to see more of it. So I did ask for on all platforms, if you had any questions, like one free question, drop it below. I had a couple. We will get to those after we do the spirit board reading. And thank you guys for submitting the questions. I absolutely love and appreciate it so very much. It truly means so much to me, you guys. You have no idea. And I was at 282 subscribers earlier, and I, mentioned that I would love to get to 285 before the end of July, and you guys came through. You helped me smash the heck out of that goal, and I am so grateful and thankful to that. I didn't get everyone's names. It didn't show me everyone, but my new subscriber, JS Musto 107, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I'm so grateful and thankful to you for subscribing. Welcome to the Spirit Tribe. I hope you stick around. And I plan to do more shout outs like that, you guys, for subscribers, etc. So alright, I guess we should get to the spirit board reading here. Alright, let's see what Spirit wants us to know here. And we have the word right coming through. So, and I'm hearing trust is the first word that I'm hearing coming in here. Trust that you are on the right path at the right time. Things are aligning, you guys. Divine timing is something that I'm hearing here as well. And, let go of your fear, your doubt, your worries, you guys. You're being divinely guided. And, I'm seeing like a path like lit up, with the like lights on the side. So the path is illuminated, it's lit up for you, you guys. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And sometimes we have to take a little rest, take a little pause, and when you look back, you're gonna see how far you have already come. Where you're at is not the final destination. Sometimes we may be stuck or stagnant in a place for a little while, like our valley times, but take that rest, take that breather, because you'll be soon be climbing up that mountain, that next mountain that you're meant to go on there, you guys, is what I'm hearing here from Spirit. So alright, love it. Alright, let's see what is next. And we have aquamarine coming through. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to read a little bit from the book that comes with the spirit board here. And aquamarine is all about our friendships, you guys. So it's I believe March's birthstone, named for its color, which resembles seawater. The aquamarine promotes deeper understanding and love between close friends and stimulates the ability to say comforting words to a loved one at a difficult time. So, you know, if you're having trouble, you know, you can totally ask for the right words at the right time to be given to you, you know, that you're able to really taste and test your words if they hurt your own feelings. You know, ask for better words to be given to you so that you speak life and you speak love out into the universe, about other people, about situations, about your own self, you guys. So the stone's gentle vibration encourages truth-telling and the sharing of secrets. One of the stone's characteristics is its ability to calm feelings of fear, distress, and nervousness. Aquamarine is said to reawaken clarity of communication when there are misunderstandings. It can signify the attraction of new friends, you know, calling new people to you guys. Maybe there's been a clearing of, you know, old friends going out that, you know, their season has come to an end, and it's time for new ones to come in that fit where you are now. It is the perfect meditation stone because it clears away doubts and allows the user to concentrate on contented thoughts and positive goals. It also makes a good affirmation stone, particularly for those who want to bring more peace and tranquility into their lives. And something that I read once about aquamarine is it's a good stone like if you're traveling on water. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And aquamarine's message: when troubles arise between friends, meditating with an aquamarine can clarify and resolve the situation. It is also a favorable talisman, okay, here it is, for travelers, particularly those who are planning to travel over water. So it must have been here where I read that, right? Oh my goodness. I've had strokes, for those that are new, so sometimes my brain doesn't always work the way I would like it to. All right, let's see what we have coming in next here. All right, we have West. And West represents the element of water, you guys, and the power of our emotions. And I believe we had water last week as well. So, you know, pay attention to how you're feeling. You know, I start therapy in the morning because my emotions and my thoughts have just been woo-woo, you know, and not where I would like them to be. And the first step starts with me, you know, coming to terms with that, admitting that, and seeking help. So I'm taking the steps that I feel led to take for my own mental, emotional, spiritual health and well-being. So, you know, we connect sometimes in very powerful ways, you know, and the universe picks up on, you know, when we are doing our manifesting work, you guys, meditating on our thoughts and our feelings that we may not even be aware of, but, you know, we send those out into the universe when we're trying to manifest. And you know, being more aware, being more mindful, more in tune with our star player is very vital, very crucial, you guys, you know. So pay attention, you know, get so in touch with yourself, so in tune with yourself that you pick up on even the most subtle change or switch in your emotions and in your thought processes, you guys. And be kind and be gentle and be loving with yourself, just like you would a loved one or a friend, you guys. Sometimes we're way too hard on ourselves, and you know, take some of that pressure off yourself, okay? All right, let's see what Spirit wants us to know next here. And we have the color gray. Oh, goodness, excuse me. My allergies have been going crazy the last few days here, so yay. So gray is kind of, you know, that middle ground, that neutral, you know, we're not like lukewarm, we're not hot, we're not cold, you know, we're just vibing there in the middle, you know, maybe hanging out on the fence a little bit. And you know, it's not completely positive, nor is it negative, and you know, sometimes we have to just chill there for a little bit, you guys, to kind of, you know, balance things out, you know. And sometimes we get here when there's like a lack of movement, or you know, we're lacking warmth, you know, and it can be representative of like storms of life, you guys, you know, like the rainstorms coming in, or sometimes how it looks before even a snowstorm is going to come in, you know, like that snow sky. So, oh man, I would love the snow sky right now. It has been way too hot, but you know, like I said, even though kind of like in that in-between, in the void, I guess you could say, it still has a stabilizing effect, you know, on our whole being, inside and out, you guys. I actually really like the color gray. I find it very soothing, and you know, sometimes we may need to isolate ourselves on purpose, you know, with a reason, like that hermit mode energy, you guys, you know, in order to find some quiet, some peace, and some balancing energy. And you know, when you're meditating or, you know, doing color therapy, picture your mind as a gray screen where messages will appear, because gray has a restful and therapeutic effect. It will soothe your consciousness, making it easier for the messages to come, you guys. And you know, just let it wash over you guys, you know. I'm even seeing like the old time chalkboards, like from you know, before it seemed like all the teachers went to the dry erase boards, like the old time, you know, writing it out in chalk for some reason. So maybe that's something you do. So if that's you, then, you know, Spirit is talking to you, your guides, your angels are talking to you directly there. So alright, let's see what is up next here. Okay, Leo, and we are in Leo season, or just about to be. Oh, we are July 23rd to August 22nd. Happy birthday to my fellow Leo sons. Mine's August 3rd. I'll be 41. I'm 41, and my mama still calls me baby. I'll be 41, so there, I just aged myself. So, alright, some key words for Leo are creativity, a place in the sun, recognition, theatrical, hobbies, leadership, romance, pleasures, fun, hospitality, open-hearted, appreciation, fame, playfulness, entertainment, children, luck, gambling, sports, acting out, games, sun worshipping, love affair, regal bearing, self-love, hero or heroine, prize winner, golden objects, and show business. My granddaddy, he was a Cancer sun. He always called me his good luck charm and the boss in the TV star. So every time I read through that, it always makes me think of that. So Leo's symbolic meaning. So practically no one is as good as Leos are at recognizing the solution to a problem and organizing the means to solve it. Yo, you bring me a problem, I'm gonna try to solve it, you know. So it is this ability that gives rise to Leo's reputation as a great leader. Like all leaders, most Leos feel more comfortable when they are telling others what has to be done, rather than taking care of the routine details themselves. So, like, you do that, peasant. Oh, goodness. They get annoyed with themselves for this trait, but not for long, because Leos like themselves a lot. They put themselves where there is so much that needs to be done, and they associate themselves with the right group of people so that their creative input is always welcome. You know, rolling out the welcome mat, that red carpet for ourselves, right? Even if they do not always jump in and get their hands dirty. The symbol, you guys, the symbol for Leo is the strong and proud male lion, a most appropriate symbol. Not only is a group of lions referred to as a pride of lions, but also the importance of personal pride to those born during the time of Leo cannot be overstated. They would not want to be connected to anyone or anything that they did not feel was up to their high personal standards. Leos possess a knack for drama, acting, the arts, and music, or any form of display. Their generosity requires them to create situations and objects that will benefit and entertain them and those they consider worthy to be connected with them. So, wow. Like, so full of yourself, but you know, I mean, hey, my mom always called me her little ham. I was always ready for like pictures and stuff, so I would start posing as soon as someone brought a camera out, but I'm not so much that way anymore, but you know. Alright, let's see what Spirit has for us next. Okay, we have the cedar tree. Ooh, I love the trees. Cedar tree is all about confidence, and you know, we who has more confidence than someone with Leo in their birth chart, right? So the cedar is a symbol of optimism and adaptability as well. So it also protects from harm and evil forces. Love that about cedar. It represents a love of beauty and luxury, and cedar energy promotes an understanding that beauty and truth are one. And that true love is worth waiting for. Yes, the ancient Celts revered this tree and used oil of cedar to preserve the heads of enemies that were taken in battle. So to draw earth energy and ground yourself with confidence, place the palms of your hands together. As you see the cedar in your mind's eye, hold them in this position for at least 1 minute as you breathe in and breathe out, slowly and deliberately. Feel yourself breathing out all of that stale energy, you guys. You know, we're gonna get rid of that stagnation busting through our blocks, you know, of fear and defeat. Be aware of when you're breathing in the intoxicating air of assurance and self-belief. So, you know, we're breathing in the good and exhaling the bad. And, you know, sometimes people envision, you know, the good coming in as white and the exhale is like that dark black energy, maybe exhaling it out. And, you know, repeat this ritual whenever your self-esteem is low. So, you know, oil of cedar, or, you know, even if you have a cedar tree, you know, a little piece of cedar or something, place it on your altar, keep it, you know, around you when you need that boost of confidence, you guys. So, you know, use what's available to you, or what you feel led to do, drawn to do, you guys. It is always for a reason. All right, let's see if we can get an enchantress guide here. Enchantress guide. Ooh, the enchantress guide of success coming in here. So, you know, take this whenever you see it as a sign, you know, great success is on the way of whatever you're putting your hand, heart, and mind to, you guys. So, you know, whenever you wish for success, perform the following enchantment. Pick a flower from your garden or choose one from a flower shop. Sit in front of a mirror and hold the flower like a wand, moving it around your face and body while you look at your reflection. This process will help strengthen your aura. Know in your heart that you deserve success, you guys. Yes, you are so very worthy and deserving. And then say these words: Enchantress, I shape and build my inner power. From me blooms a perfect flower. When you go for an interview or an audition, or you know, you need to create a successful outcome in any other situation, perform this enchantment and make an effort to visualize your inner power as a beautiful flower and your aura as vibrant and beautiful. And, you know, you may even want to look into the meanings of flowers, you know, and choose one based on that, or what's available to you, your favorite flower, you know, whatever you're drawn to, you guys. Make it, you know, fit you, customized to you personally. All right, let's see if there's anything else here. Okay, we have the number 2 coming in. So, excuse me, thought I was gonna sneeze again. The number 2 is a symbol of duality and partnership and harmony, as well as polarity. And, you know, we already had, you know, the friendship come up with the aquamarine, you know, paying attention to our emotions as well, you guys, and, you know, really thinking about our relationships and even our own inner duality. So it can signify 2 people coming together in a relationship, or 2 people working apart as opposites. It is indicative of strength through redoubled efforts. The number 2 signifies, I can't even talk tonight, oh my goodness, a time in life when the individual is ready to embrace emotional intimacy, and it symbolizes a willingness and ability to become aware of the needs of others. Cooperation, diplomacy, service, support, and teamwork as a couple are all emphasized. So, you know, you may very well team up with someone, and you know, it could even be in a business sense with the success, but trust and believe that whatever capacity this is for you, it's going to have a successful outcome. And you know, Leo season, you guys, we are in it. So if that resonates, you know it, right? The number 2 also symbolizes the principles of, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, you know, balanced and harmony here. And in its most, you know, that yin yang energy, you guys, and its energy is shared, materialistic, grounded, and practical, but may also be overprotective, jealous, and codependent, you know, at its worst there, you guys. So, you know, pay attention, you know. That keeps coming up. Pay attention, pay attention. Alright, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed the spirit board session. If you did, make sure you smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button, you know, give the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle. Leave your comments down below. You know, you can even put down a question that maybe you would like me to ask for next time's session, and I would be more than happy and willing to do that as well, you guys. Thank you for helping me grow. Thank you for being here now. So, alright, it is question time, and up first I will answer from a fellow reader and a friend, Mary. Check out her. She actually has 2 channels. Sunlight Insight Tarot is one of them. Mary is a very awesome and intuitive reader, and I really look up to her and love and appreciate you so much, Mary. And so, ooh, I almost started crying there for a minute, you guys. Whoa, a lot of sadness just really hit me, like right in my heart chakra, right there in the center. Okay, woo, give me just a minute. My vision went blurry. Mary says, any messages from my dad or messages about my mom? She put thanks in a heart, and lots of strong emotions there, Mary. So let's see if I can connect. So the first thing he's saying is, I love you, Mary. You know, he wants you to know how much he loves you, and I'm hearing appreciates you not only for what you did for him, you know, during the time before, you know, he left this world, but for what you're doing for your mom as well. And he's right there. That's something that he's saying, and holding her hand. And you don't have to worry, because when it is her time, he's there, and he's going to stay there and bring her as much comfort and peace as he can. And he's very grateful and thankful, he says, to his girls, for the love and care and compassion, and you allowed him to keep his dignity is something, and that was something that was very important to him, and he's so very grateful and thankful and just so full of love. And I'm getting flashes of like a bird, like a blue bird. Maybe he'll show it to me again, because it was so quick, and I'm not sure exactly. And I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a blue bird, but like a blue jay or a bird, you know, that's just blue, you know. And if that has any kind of significance to you, please let me know. Because he's showing me like two of them, like playing pretty much, you know, like doing this when they're flying, you know, so that their wings touch, and, you know, not going too long without some kind of touch. And wow, but so much love and so much pride and joy, and, you know, he doesn't want you to worry, and, you know, he knows it's a sad time for you and your sister, might have been an S on the end, I'm not 100% sure, but you know, he's better, he's whole, and he understands that it's sad for you, but you know, he's ready for that homecoming and ready to be reunited is something else that I'm hearing here as well. So and I'm starting to hear that old Conway Twitty song, That's My Job. That song always makes me cry. You know, and he says that's how he still feels, like taking care of you and your mom is still his job. You know, that's what I do. You know, pretty much. That's who I am. That's what I do. And it doesn't matter how old you get or how far you go. That's always going to be my job. So, ooh, okay. I hope that answered your question, Mary, and I'm sending you so much love and light and positive healing vibes, and for your whole family, for your mom as well. And thank you so much for your question, my friend. Moving on to Facebook, to Sharon Royal. Hello, hun. I appreciate you sending in your question, and it is, hi, is my luck going to change soon? I have had nothing but bad luck for a few years now. Oh my goodness, sweetheart. So let's see what is going to come through. And already I'm seeing like the wheel, you know, the wheel of fortune in my mind's eye. You know, the wheel is always spinning and turning, and, you know, bad times aren't forever. You know, it can't rain all the time, but sometimes there are certain things that happen that definitely have us feeling like we have our own personal storm cloud. And man, I just got sad again. Storm cloud over our heads. And let's see. I'm hearing just take things 1 second at a time when that's all you can handle. You know, don't worry about what anyone else has to say or think about it. You know, give yourself that extra love, that extra care, and know that you are worthy and deserving of good things to come in, because boy, you have certainly been no stranger to the rain. Because I'm hearing loss here, and this is a big one, like, that no mom should have to go through. Sorry, is what I'm hearing here. So if that resonates, if that makes sense, please let me know. So you definitely have known heartbreak to, you know, when you say you've been going through some hard times, some bad luck for a while, you're not playing around, you're not joking, but you have put so much good out into the universe, you know, taking care of other people, loving, supporting, and that has not gone unnoticed. And you know, because you've put out so much, so much good, sorry my voice, that good is going to come back to you, and you are going to reap one fabulous harvest, you know, and good and wonderful things. And it's taking me here to Libra season 2023. So hold on, you know, hold on, give things a chance to, give things a chance to work out behind the scenes. You know, I definitely feel like there's been times you've really wanted to throw in that towel, you know, been, you know, put through the ringer, really, but Libra is balancing, and it's, you know, the scales and justice being on your side, you know, righting the wrongs, bringing things into harmony, things into balance, and a just and right and fair way. And you know, you have been just right and fair in situations where it didn't feel very right to you, like getting the short end of the stick. And so, but things will balance out, things will work out, just a little more patience, and like I said, take it 1 second at a time, one breath at a time, when that's all you can handle. And I feel like it's a young male energy that basically, like, hi mom, is what I'm hearing. Or mum. I don't know if he would have said mum or mom. I'm hearing both. So sometimes when I open up more, you know, a lot of spirits will try to come through at the same time. So very cheeky. Like, he probably was like kind of making me think of like Dennis the Menace energy, but you couldn't help but laugh at the things that he would get into, like, oh, what are you gonna do next, and real jokester energy is what I'm picking up on here as well. So but yeah, just very vibrant. Hi, you know. So wow. So Libra season is the last part of September to the first part of October, and for some reason I was hearing like October 3rd, on or around October 3rd, something, you know. So mark that down. Let me know. I would love the feedback, love to keep in touch and see what unfolds. So I'm also hearing a thank you for, well, let's see, thank you. Definitely thank you coming through. Very, very grateful and thankful for standing in the gap for him. Not sure if he had children, but he's still watching over all of you, and especially you. So, alright, Sharon, thank you so much for your question. I love and appreciate it so much, you guys. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this session here. Like I said, smash the heck out of that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave those comments, leave those questions, and you know, make sure you tap that bell so you get notified when I upload new content. Alright, you guys, I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.